Yo, what up, though? It's your boy Wordplay here with another edition of Wordplay Speaks. All right, I'd like to welcome everyone. Those that keep coming back, thank you. Hopefully, I keep you guys entertained. Any newcomers, hopefully, I can keep you guys entertained. Keep coming back. And if you like what you heard, please spread the word. Now, on today's episode, I want to talk about a variety of topics as usual. I named this one. It's called "Winnings." Um, it's based on the song that I dropped not too long ago. Actually, had it made already, but I just dropped it not too long ago. So finally put it on the podcast. I've been talking about it here on and off about it. Um, yeah, I just went on and did it. I was gonna try it. Cause see, when I drop the song, I make the songs or whatever. I try to use like an album, like 3 or 4 of them, and release them like as an album. But I did this one as a single and Family Feud. Those two I just did as a single. You know what I'm saying? So, cause I'm like, man, I haven't did any other songs. I'm working on one right now. Um, trying to get it together, man. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Some songs it take me a minute to. I'm like, and then on top of that, I had an urge. I've been having the urge to do the edibles and stuff. Cause I told y'all I ain't did the edibles in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Cause sometimes it help me write better too when I'm off the edibles and high and stuff like that. But I'm like, I ain't trying to go down that route either. Cause it's like too. I don't have any, but it's like I'm over to the cook's house, right? And she got some in her, like 2 left or whatever. She don't really do them, you know what I'm saying? She just tried them, but she's not really a big fan of them because she don't like the way you make you feel like the next day or whatever. So it's like 2 left, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been eating them, whatever. Not recently, but before, you know what I'm saying? But they've been in there for a minute, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I had the urge to get them, but, you know, I haven't, so at least so far anyway. So, but yeah, I'm trying to work on this one song though, man. I've been working on it, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta rewrite it and revise it up, you know what I'm saying? And some songs it take me a minute, some songs I can come up with right away, some, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, today's episode is winning. Um, yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the song. It's a video too, well slash video, song slash video. Um, hopefully you guys enjoyed that at the end, or toward the end, or the middle of the show, whatever it is. But anyway, yeah, yeah. So I want to talk about. Of course, I'm going to talk about. Oh yeah, of course you guys don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys heard by now, but LeBron finally made it. Excuse me. Finally made his decision. He went to Philadelphia for 2 years, $8 million. Glad he finally made that decision. Now everybody can shut up about it. Now everybody's gonna be on Philly's bandwagon now, and it's like, all right, well, they got Jaylen Brown over there, and then now LeBron, and yeah, I didn't see him going. There was speculations because that was one of the teams that he was talking about going to. So it was Philly, Miami, Cleveland, Warriors. Uh, I didn't really see that coming. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I was kind of surprised he went to Philly, but yeah, it is what it is, though. We'll see how it plays out. Honestly, though, I don't really think they still not gonna. I didn't think they were gonna win anything with Jaylen when they got Jaylen Brown. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think they're gonna win anything with LeBron either. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's gonna be fun to watch. Everybody gonna be, that's the team that everybody gonna be watching, of course. But I don't know, man. It's just something about Philly. I don't know. But I said the same thing about the Knicks last year, and they messed around and won the championship. You know what I'm saying? So we shall see. You know what I'm saying? Because I really wasn't a big fan of the Knicks because the Knicks was like that too. You know what I'm saying? They cool during the season, and then in the playoffs they just, you know what I'm saying? But it's just something about Philly. You know what I'm saying? You one depending on how healthy Embiid. Now Embiid, they get a healthy Embiid at least for the playoffs. I think they gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? At least for the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like if he, you know what I'm saying? Because it might be like when LeBron had Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? Because when Anthony Davis is healthy, you know what I'm saying? Him and LeBron, they was man. Even though a lot of people don't really consider that bubble championship a championship, you know what I'm saying? They still, you know what I'm saying, won championship regardless of how people want to say it, even though they be like, oh, it was just a bubble and man, forget all that, you know what I'm saying? They still won the championship. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I'm just glad he made the decision. Nah, and I was heard that they was holding up like the scheduling on the Christmas game because they were trying to see mainly where LeBron was going because I know he gonna be on the. So they might as well. We already knew. I'm speculating that it's gonna be Boston and Philly on Christmas because I mean that was already a no brainer because you know what I'm saying Jaylen Brown and he got traded and then, Jaylen Brown versus Jason Tatum. So it's going to be like, now with LeBron over there, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? I see that being as a Christmas game marquee, especially now because the NBA started having to compete with NFL on Christmas. Man, that kind of pisses me off that the NFL is like playing Christmas on Christmas games now. Because it's like, you got Thanksgiving is football, you know what I'm saying? But now they want to be all marketing and do all this stuff. It's like, man, they just want to, and they getting money hungry. You know what I'm saying? They got more games now. Now they playing on Christmas. Even the players is like, dude, like, I know the Lions, they was pissed about it. Lions players were pissed about it last year because they had to play they play Thanksgiving every year. But then they like, man, we got to do Thanksgiving and Christmas. And then it was like the way their schedule was, you know what I'm saying? Because they had to do like Christmas. I think that was like a Thursday game. And then they had to come back and play like, wait, did they play? No, they played Pittsburgh first, and then they played on Christmas because it was Pittsburgh and the Vikings. And then the way the scheduling was at the end, it was like, man, well, a lot of the players was pissed about it, man, because they like, man, I got kids, man, I want to be home with the kids, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, so. But my thing is though, man, they so money hungry though, man, because now they got these games on Netflix. Now they got a game on Cause of course it's Thanksgiving. You got them football on Thanksgiving, of course. Now they got a game on the day before Thanksgiving. Uh, I forgot who was playing on the day before Thanksgiving, but it's like, man, they so money hungry, man. They just throwing, man. In a minute, it's gonna be like the NBA and have a game every day, like man. But yeah, they just money hungry, man. It's like, man, you got all these platforms now and stuff because they got them on Netflix, Prime. Um, just like, man. And I see at first, you know what I'm saying? I was like everybody else because everybody complaining about like, are they taking away the games from like on regular TV and stuff like that. Now, when it came to basketball, I kind of did like the Prime and at first I was like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? But because I'm at first, you know what I'm saying? But when it came to basketball, though, I kind of like the Prime. You had it on Prime and you had it on Peacock. Of course, on ESPN and all that stuff. But I kind of liked it on Prime and Peacock and stuff. Everybody's complaining about it because they wanted, everybody not, they don't have these platforms and everybody used to just cutting on the TV and like, but the TV started to phase out, you know what I'm saying? Because they started to put like TV on like these platforms. Like you can watch like live stuff on Netflix, you know what I'm saying? Peacock, Prime, you know what I'm saying? So eventually TV is gonna be phased out, you know what I'm saying? They already phasing it out with the like back in the day you can get the TV and you know what I'm saying, you don't need no antenna. Well you got an antenna to get a better picture, but you know what I'm saying? Now you can at least get like the local channels, now you have to have a digital antenna get like at least the local channels, and that's what pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, you can't even just buy a TV no more. You gotta get a digital antenna, and then you know what I'm saying, just to get the local channels. Like, come on, man, like, just to get the local channels though, like, you gotta pay. A lot of people gotta pay like just get with that YouTube TV or something. Get like, man, like if you don't have cable, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dang. That's what pisses me off. And then my thing about Oh, shout out to the Pistons too, because my thing was about the local teams. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't even watch. Only reason you could watch like the Lions is because the NFL and stuff got the contracts. You know what I'm saying? Through like Fox and CBS. You know what I'm saying? So we were able to watch the Lions, but like the local teams, like for a while, you know what I'm saying, until the season coming up, the Pistons, you couldn't even watch the Pistons on unless you had, cause they was, but now this coming up season, they're gonna be on my TV 20. So shout out to them for that. You know what I'm saying? Because like other teams, you can't even watch like the Red Wings, Tigers. You know what I'm saying? Cause they all on a different like. And like, man, that's unfair because man, you should be able to at least watch the local teams. You know what I'm saying? That should be on regular TV. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Pistons for that though, because I was mad as hell. I couldn't even see most of the Piston games. You know what I'm saying? Unless they now they did do a thing where they had played some of the games on my TV 20, so we was able to watch them then. But a lot of the games I didn't see because it's like man. So, but they're gonna be on my TV 20 this coming season. They announced that at the end of last season. So shout out to them for that because like that junk pisses me off, you know what I'm saying? Because you should be able to watch the local teams, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you want to watch like a team outside of your city or state? That's, you know what I'm saying? I can see you have to, pay a subscription or whatever, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But the local teams though, man, that shit pisses me off, man. They so money hungry though, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, dog, not everybody can afford to go to the, you know what I'm saying, a game every, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to go to the game, you know what I'm saying? Some people want to chill at home and watch like, come on, man. And then you driving away fans too, you know what I'm saying? You thinking you so damn money hungry and stuff, you driving away fans, you know what I'm saying? Because some fans be like, man, I ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? Some people old school, man, they ain't about to download, these different, you got to download different apps, you got to do this and that. You got to pay this to, no. Some people like, well, if I can't watch them, all right, well, I'll just watch a movie or something. Now you lost a fan. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on now. They so damn money hungry and stuff, man. Like, dude. So yeah, but shout out to the Pistons for that though. You know what I'm saying? Cause now, and shout out to Xfinity because Xfinity, it was something with ABC and my TV 20 and all that stuff and the contract dispute. They finally got it figured out. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad they did. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was right around the playoffs too, man. Cause a lot of games on ABC on yeah, damn man, my TV 20. I don't really want my TV 20 like that, but will be when the season start. But yeah, ABC though, man, I'm like, dog, man, y'all would pick the time in the playoffs because we had me and my sister. Yeah, me and my sister, we got the free trial for YouTube TV because that's where the Pistons was playing Orlando. You know what I'm saying? And when a couple of games came on ABC, so I found out, you know what I'm saying? I got the YouTube TV. You know what I'm saying? I had to get the free trial, and it was like a 30-day free trial. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So it worked out too. I kind of like YouTube TV. They just expensive as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because it was nice. And the way they got the little thing where it's set up, you know what I'm saying? You go on there, you can get local channels, you know what I'm saying? Cable, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay. And then you can watch like two things at one time, like a double screen. It was nice. But they just expensive as hell, you know what I'm saying? So I hurried up with the free trial thing, you sign up for the free trial and you can cancel it, you know what I'm saying? And but you still get the free trial and then once it run out, that way you won't forget, you know what I'm saying? Because some people forget to cancel it, whatever. And then next you got a bill like, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Like, so yeah, it was cool though. But yeah, that was during that little contract dispute. Me and I got it first, and I told my sister about it. You know what I'm saying? And then they was over there like, man, how you watching the game? And I was scrambling trying to figure out a way to watch the game. I'm like, man. So yeah, she called me and I told her about it. You know what I'm saying? So we had that for like, but like I said, it is nice though, man. If I had the money, I would probably get it. But man, I ain't about to. That's another bill that I really can't. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, YouTube TV is nice though. But yeah, shout out to the business for going to my TV 20, you know what I'm saying, be able to watch y'all, you know what I'm saying, so, but yeah, man, this junk is crazy though, man, hopefully, I don't know, man, LeBron going to Philly, they do got a nice little squad though, man, because it's LeBron, Embiid, um, Jalen Brown, Maxey, and I think my man is the rookie now, well, he's not a rookie now, but VJ something, forgot his last name, but And then they signed a couple other players, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know they got that Dean, not Dwayne Wade, D Wade, but Dean Wade. They signed some other players, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, they built a nice little. So, but I still don't. I don't know, man. It's just something about Philly, man. I just don't see them. They gonna make a deep little playoff run, though. But like you say, especially now, like you say, it depends on Embiid. You know what I'm saying? If he can like coast through the season, and then they get him during the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? Get a healthy Embiid in the playoffs, they might make a little, they might make a finals run. I don't know if they're gonna win the whole thing, but like you say, but everybody done beefed up in the. Cause you still, man. I mean, Kawhi went back to Toronto. I don't know what the Knicks gonna do. I don't know what Boston gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know what the Pistons gonna do because they done pretty much. I don't know what's going on over there, man. Cause they, I mean, I don't think they're gonna win 60 games this year. Though. I mean, I'd be surprised if they do. They did kind of get younger, but I don't know. And then this whole Duran thing, yeah, I don't know. I think they're gonna take a step back or two. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, plus with everybody beefing up in the East, you know what I'm saying. Then Giannis went to Miami. That's another thing too about Miami. I don't know. Cause I'm not really. I mean, Giannis is nice, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's another team, man. I don't know. They might not. I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, we'll have to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not really big on Giannis like that. I mean, he probably can make a big difference, but I don't know, man. We have to see. I think him and Bam might. Yeah, we'll see though. But yeah, hopefully the Pistons can. I don't know if they're gonna win 60 games this year. Um, but we will see what's gonna happen. Then you can't forget about Indiana too, man. They get a Halliburton. He come back healthy, depending on how he come back after his leg injury. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see, man. But I don't know. Hopefully the Pistons can, you know what I'm saying, still stay on top or something. You know what I'm saying? But we will see. Um. Oh, it was this. Okay, so it was this mother. She went viral. Well, I don't know if she went viral, but I seen her on Facebook. Um, her son was just being disrespectful in school. So she went up there and gave him an old school beating. I mean, belt to ass beating. Old school. You know what I'm saying? Now she didn't do it in the classroom because she even said in the video like I want to do it in the classroom, but I didn't want to disrespect the teacher like that because it was old school. You know what I'm saying? They used to do that back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people online talking about she was out of line. She didn't like that's what these kids need. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody all like, oh, she shouldn't have did. No, that's what these kids need. If they act up, you whoop their ass. They go. You gotta go up to the school. Mm-mm. And she beat the shit out of him too. Only thing I didn't like is she kept on saying, calling them the N word and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't really, even though yes I am black. You know what I'm saying? And I know I am not gonna say I don't use that word. You know what I'm saying? Because I do, but I don't really like using it like in public. And then like, then the teacher was white too. You know what I'm saying? She kept calling him the N word in front of the teacher. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, especially when it's like around like in public, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that word should be used, you know what I'm saying? And especially around like other, you know what I'm saying, races and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not a big fan. I mean, like you say, I'm not gonna say I don't use it, because I do, you know what I'm saying? Around with boys, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, or people, but I'm just not a big fan of it, you know what I'm saying? Especially like you say when you out in public and then you got like, man, especially when it's like kids saying it, like I was at McDonald's. And these kids are something else, you know what I'm saying? I was at McDonald's one day, it was eating, in the restaurant, and these kids was in there, and the conversation they was having is like, man, like, and it wasn't just me in there either, you know what I'm saying? Because I can tune them out, you know what I'm saying? But it was other people in there, you know what I'm saying? And then there's other, like, women in there and stuff, and they just like, you know what I'm saying? Just vulgar conversations and saying be this and that, like, man, like, they was young as hell, dude, man. It's like crazy, you know what I'm saying? But that was the only thing I didn't like about the video though. With old girl, she kept calling them the N word and stuff. Like, yeah, yeah, look, I'm a you know what I'm saying? And just That was the only thing I didn't like about it. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, I think she did the right thing, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of parents, that's you got to go up there and take the time, go up there. And yeah. But that's what these kids need, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these kids not getting that these days, you know, and that's why these people, teens, doing what they want to do, taking over and, you know what I'm saying, and doing this and that. And it's like crazy out here, you know what I'm saying? But that's what these kids need, though. I remember when I was in school, and we had the little phone in our room or whatever. And whenever the teacher would, you do something like disrespectful or something to the teacher, you know what I'm saying, he'd tell you, go call your house right now. You gotta go up to the front, call home and shit, you know what I'm saying? And so this one girl, I don't know what she did. She was just being bad and disrespectful. I don't know. So she went up there, called her home. You know what I'm saying? So then, like, you know, everybody chilling, you know, about maybe, like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes later. I think they stayed across, because it was the projects across the street, you know what I'm saying? I think they stayed across the street, I don't know. So then out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying, her mom came out of nowhere, you know, because she was, like, in the front of the class, you know what I'm saying, because he made her stand up, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, well, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like on timeout or something. I don't know. But then out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Her mom came out of nowhere, man, just started beating the hell out of her. We like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Just came out of nowhere. I mean, it was like they was, well, they wasn't scrapping because she wasn't fighting back, of course, but man, she was falling over the table, and it was like, dude, like it would sound like they was scrapping. Like if you was in, you know, how you'd be in another classroom, and you can hear like the students fighting, you can hear chairs falling and moving around, and everybody like, oh snap, that was what it sounded like, you know what I'm saying? But man, she came out, and the killer part is, oh girl was. She wasn't even crying or nothing, man. She was just taking it, man. I wanted, everybody was like, man, if you wanted to cry for you, you know what I'm saying? Because man, her mama beat the brakes off of her, man. But I'm like, damn. Like she wasn't even. I mean, she might have had a tear or something. I don't even know if she had a tear like Denzel and Glory. He had that tear come down his. What's that the name of that movie? I think that was the name of that movie, Glory. I think that was the name of it. But anyway, when he was getting whipped or whatever, and he had that one tear just come down, man, I don't even know if she had that. You know what I'm saying? It was like, damn. Like, man, her mama came out of nowhere. But anyway, yeah, that's what these kids need, though, man. Like, can't be, you know what I'm saying? They did disrespectful as hell, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, it's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's like, because I seen another video. I don't know if I talked about this in the last video or not. Because I seen a video where, I seen a couple of videos where, like, the bus driver, and she got into it with the kid because she told them to, you know what I'm saying, sit down and be quiet and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And, cause they was being rowdy and stuff, and they was like young too. They was elementary or something. And one of the boys came up, you know what I'm saying, was talking back to her and stuff. He stepped up to her and stuff. He swung at her first, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, cause he stepped up to her. He's like, no, calling her out her name and all that stuff. Now he swung at her. You know what I'm saying? So she, you know what I'm saying, put hands on him, you know what I'm saying? But he like, everybody was, oh, you hit a kid. You like he swung at me first. You know what I'm saying? He swung first, you know what I'm saying? So to me, if they swing first, and then kid or not, you know what I'm saying? Hey. But then there was another video where a teacher, the boy was on, I don't know if he was substitute teacher or not, or the regular teacher, but the boy just wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? He all in his face, calling him out his name, calling him this and that. And then the teacher trying to keep his cool, you know, trying to walk away, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, go to your seat. You know what I'm saying? But after a while, I think teacher was in the wrong on this one because teacher swung first. But the boy, I mean, he just wouldn't. Cause he kept on calling him out his name. He kept calling him like, man, it's just like, dog. Teacher was he tried his hardest not to, you know what I'm saying? But the boy wouldn't. He's like, oh my God. You know, so after a while, teacher just snapped, like, man, you know what? Wow. Like, oh, damn. Now the boy would have won first, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, damn. But yeah, these kids, man, they just, man. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy too because when you do like discipline them, you know what I'm saying, if they, you know, swing first or whatever, and the parents want to come up there all rowdy and stuff, when it's your kids, the one you need to be beating up, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, ain't no way in hell. You know what I'm saying? It's like, then I feel bad for these parents, bus drivers, and Cause they gotta deal with this, you know what I'm saying? And these kids is out of control. Yeah, like you say, when you tried, you know what I'm saying, they call the parents, whatever, then they want to come up there all mad at you, at the teacher, and it's like, dog, like, like man. But yeah, shout out to that mama though, man. It was old school whooping too, man. Like, ooh, they showed as soon as come on, like you said, she didn't whoop her in the classroom because she said she didn't want to disrespect the teacher like that. Because she said usually, you know what I'm saying, you get whooped where, you know what I'm saying, you act up act, you know what I'm saying. But she took him, as soon as he came on, she was dragging him down the hallway, took him outside. Man, she was whop, 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 whop. Did I tell you to, woo, it was old school too, man. I'm like, dang, what else these kids need, man? Speaking of what these kids need, raising Canaan, oh, finally came back. Oh my goodness. Things is heating up, heating up. So it's only, man, I'm mad as hell though because it's not a full 10 season episode. I mean, season. This last season, it was only 8. Cause there was like 2 episodes. I thought it was saying 8 episodes, but then I seen somewhere where it said 10. So I'm like, nah. So I'm kind of pissed about that. You know, there's only 2 episodes left. Like, come on, man. It's not the full 10. But anyway, things is heating up, man. Ooh, wee. A lot of people backs against the wall, and oh my goodness, man. Ooh, man, dog, this junk is crazy. Like, man, the Shy had this series finale. I didn't see it yet. Me and Dude Cooks, you know, I'm waiting on her to get off. So finally, sometime when she get off, either if not, then it'll be have to be sometime over the weekend or something. Cause I'm back working full though. Oh, back to work. Oh my goodness. So training camp starts tomorrow. It's been like I thought. Usually when we go back, you know, 'cause we had the little break. Usually when we go back, you know what I'm saying, it's like, all right, we get like a couple days to and we set up whatever we woot and it's like back to it. It's been different. Every year been different ever since I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Because we had this whole week, you know what I'm saying, it's been like short. You go in early, get off early, but starting tomorrow, it kicks off. Because the players and stuff been trickling in here and there. But I thought they was going to come in there like during the week. Like I seen a couple of the coaches. I didn't see Coach Campbell yet. I seen a couple of the coaches today. You know what I'm saying? So they started coming in. But yeah, tomorrow it start the kickoff. So we then I so hate that the Spider Man did come out like during. It should have came out like 4th of July weekend or something, man. I'm pissed, man. Cause he come out right when we go back to work and full time. So man, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. I do get off early next Saturday. I don't know what's going on next Saturday because I get up early, so probably have to go see it Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Because I was gonna go, cause it's like a couple. I was gonna have to see the late shows. Cause I get off kind of late. I see some shows like at 10 or 10:20 or something like that. I was gonna go to the late show, but then I'm like, yeah, I get off early Saturday, so I just go get the kids, go see it. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I stop by my sister's house and go see. I see Mortal Kombat 2 finally streaming on HBO Max. So, because my sister, well, we go to the movies at, you know, it's not far from my sister's house. So, probably go get the kids, go to the movies, then go over there and then see the Mortal Kombat, or watch Mortal Kombat 2, because it's on HBO Max, you know what I'm saying? They're streaming. Yeah, because I mean, I don't know if I'm going to watch it on my TV or not, but I said the reason I said go over there because she got the, the speakers in the couch, you know, and the bigger TV, and the speakers in the couch, surround sounds and all that stuff. So I don't know, just thought. I don't know if will or not. You know what I'm saying? Probably just go to the movies, get the kids and go to the movies, and go back home. I don't know. But but that's when we go to my sister's house. Probably chill over there for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And go watch Mortal Kombat 2. Maybe I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of it, man, I went over there the other day to watch. Man, this doggone construction, man. What the hell, man? It's everywhere, man. Now they doing her street. I thought I was on the wrong street or something. I looked down the street like, what the, man? So they got like half the street like blocked off. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm like, oh man. Then they said they probably gonna have to do her side. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where we had to park. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, God, man, this construction, man. So sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, they didn't say they do all the construction at the same time. Like, It already take longer to get out to her house because they doing it on this street called Newburgh. Come off the freeway, you go down Newburgh. You know what I'm saying? They already doing construction on Newburgh, so it take longer to get to her house because Newburgh, when you come on the freeway, you take Newburgh all the way down to her house, you know what I'm saying? Nice little ways. Unless you take 275, and I don't really like that way. The 275 is closer to her house, you know what I'm saying? Because you come off the freeway, 275, and then take the little other way, and come down Michigan, then go to Newburgh. But I don't really like that way. I ain't really big fan of that. I don't know why. But yeah, Newburgh it already take all day to, you know what I'm saying? Because it take longer to get down to their house because they doing all that construction because they got it down to like 1 or 2 lanes on Newburgh. It take a little bit longer to get to her house. And then now they doing her street. So it's like, come on, man. Like, come on, dog. I'm so sick of this construction, man. But man, mm, mm, mm. But yeah, so, man. But Well, yeah, so 1 more week till New Day. Oh, yeah, like I was saying about the Spider Man, man. I wish it would have came out earlier this year, man. Then, cause my mother in law, not dang, my mother in law, I keep saying mother in law, stepmother, yeah. My dad's wife, you know what I'm saying, or soon to be. I don't know if they still married or not. I think they separated. Anyway, not a long story, but she texted me because she's big on Marvel too. And she was talking about making a day out of it, you know what I'm saying? Because she said her girlfriend, her son, and her brother, you know what I'm saying? They was talking about going out to see the movie, going out to eat, and maybe going bowling. I'm like, everything want to happen when I go back to work, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man. Then it don't look like I was telling y'all a few episodes ago that my sister and them planning a trip to go to Kentucky, you know what I'm saying? I might not be able to go because I texted the chef, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really replied back, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I probably won't be able to go, but it probably won't be able to go anyway because money wise and financially, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, but I'm kind of disappointed on that, but it's like, man, everybody wanna do stuff when man, I had like 2 or 3 weeks off, you know what I'm saying? Nobody, nothing was going on. Of course, went to Vegas, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I'm saying? Back to work full time. Now all this, like, they got brand new day going to come out. They want to plan a trip to Kentucky. It's like, oh man, like, I had all that time off, you know what I'm saying? Nothing was popping, you know what I'm saying? I was just chilling, playing video games, and like, and now, you know what I'm saying, back to work, and it always seems like it happens that way every year. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, come on, man. But yeah, I would like to go. I see the Lions are playing Carolina in Carolina around that weekend of my birthday, October 4th. And it's a Sunday night game, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang. So I looked up the tickets. Season tickets were like 153. They're not bad either, because they're like in the middle of the stadium, because it was something like in the nosebleed. But they had some, well, not in the middle of the stadium, but it was like lower than the nosebleed, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay. I was like, man, I wouldn't mind going, because they look like they got a nice stadium, you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I wouldn't mind doing. Like, if I ever make it, you know what I'm saying, go to like every like NFL venue, an NBA venue maybe, but maybe the NFL like. But if I ever had the money, you know what I'm saying, 'cause I wouldn't mind checking out the stadiums and stuff and seeing how they like. Okay, you know what I'm saying, because I'm man, this is a nice stadium in Carolina. You know what I'm saying, they look like they got a nice stadium. Cause so far I haven't been to, of course not the new Buffalo Stadium because they just built it, but Buffalo, the Raiders, of course the Lions. Who else? I want to go to, I can't stand the Cowboys. I want to go to the Cowboys Stadium. Check out, I heard they got a nice stadium. Of course, Atlanta, yeah, Carolina, they look like they got a nice stadium too. But I just want to go and just experience like the atmosphere and just like, you know what I'm saying, and just have you know what I'm saying. So, with the Raiders Stadium is nice. Ooh, man, that is beautiful. We had a good time. It was a good game too. You know what I'm saying? But man, I wouldn't mind just like you said, if I ever get like money or something, I wouldn't mind doing that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't mind going to that game, you know what I'm saying? Only thing about that though is getting down there because, like I say, because it had to fly. And I don't like driving like that. That's like a 10-hour drive too. Like I'm not big on driving like that. So you know what I'm saying, if I did get the tickets, I had to fly. But these tickets for planes is flying is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like Jesus, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing too. If I ever make it, I'm definitely gonna have me a private plane, man. 'Cause I ain't about to be, especially if I do like overseas. I definitely ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because even when we went to Vegas, you know what I'm saying, it was like a 3 hour, 4 hour plane ride, but it was uncomfortable and you can't really get up like you want to. You know what I'm saying? It's like yeah. It didn't seem like it took forever, you know. But the plane ride there, it seemed like it took forever. But the plane ride back, it wasn't too bad on my way back. But so I definitely like if I ever went like overseas, you know what I'm saying, I had to be like where I got a private jet, private plane, that way I can get up, you know. Then the Wi-Fi situation, you know what I'm saying, it's like, come on, man, you got to pay for the, like, yeah, that way, man, if I had my a private plane, you know what I'm saying, 'cause especially if you talking about like overseas somewhere with like 16, 19 hour flight, I definitely can't be on a plane that long, you know what I'm saying, because it was like, irritating just being on a 4 hour flight, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, you can't really get up like you want to. I mean, you can, but yeah, if you have your own plane, you know what I'm saying, you can get up, do this, you know what I'm saying? And I want to have a plane that'd be different too, like a real like plane, like put a shower on there and like do stuff on there. I don't know what all you can put on the plane because you know what I'm saying. You only you know what I'm saying. I even want like you know what I'm saying have a little workout thing or something. You know I don't know what all you can put on the plane, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But as if I ever do, you know what I'm saying, make it. You know what I'm saying? Because like you say, but that's what this episode is all about. You know what I'm saying? Winning. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, um, I just got a feeling like I don't know, man. I just got a weird feeling like the time is coming, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get the increase in money some kind of way. Some kind of way, man. I don't know if it's through these songs or something. Cause, shout out to the cook, you know what I'm saying? Cause she made a video and I asked her if she could, put my song. Cause she do videos like, use like music in the background, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying? So she put this song that I'm about to drop, Winnings. She used that in the background. And I got a couple of me and my cousin. He's like, oh man, it's fire. So I sent him the link. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he subscribed or anything, or like you know what I'm saying, or checked out the other music or whatever. He didn't text me back or nothing. So I sent him the link to the channel. So hopefully he checked it out. You know what I'm saying? And told him about the podcast and all that stuff. But yeah, shout out to the cook though. Appreciate that. Let me put my song on your video, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But trying to get but nah, man, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? I just got a feeling that something about to break through. I don't know if it's well, I doubt if it's the podcast, but the music or something. You know what I'm saying? Because it just seemed like something. I just got a weird feeling like it was something about to change. Hopefully, usually when I get that feeling, something bad happens. Hopefully, nothing bad this time. Hopefully, it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Towards money, get the money going. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Cause my thing though, man, once I do get over this little hump, you know what I'm saying, can't look back, you know what I'm saying, you gotta keep it going. And I'm pretty good at that, you know what I'm saying, usually, you know what I'm saying, like, if you know what I'm saying, be like, yeah, I'm not going back, you know what I'm saying, just like, I didn't have a car, you know what I'm saying, I used to catch the bus, you know what I'm saying, and I was like, yeah, after I figured out about Ubers and or Lyfts, I was like, I ain't never catching the bus again, you know what I'm saying, and then I got a car, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, cool. So, luckily, this car been pretty straight, you know what I'm saying? It's been down a few times, but you know what I'm saying, had to catch a lift every once in a while. But the one thing I'm not going back to is catching the buses, you know what I'm saying? And the buses ain't really bad, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying, how you gotta make, you get to the bus stop, and then how you gotta get to, after you get off the bus stop, and then, you know what I'm saying, depending on the buses, you know what I'm saying, where you at, you know what I'm saying, it might take forever to come, and you gotta leave your house like 4 hours earlier than, like, if you gotta be at work at like, man, sometimes I had to be at work at like 6 in the morning, I had to leave the house at like 3, you know what I'm saying, just to be at work on time, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, it's like crazy, you know what I'm saying, because man, so and then that's another thing said too about my sisters. You know what I'm saying? I said them when we hopefully I can keep that up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, times come, some things, get too bad. Might have to, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Go back that way. You know what I'm saying? Go backwards. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, like I say, if I get over this hump with the money and stuff, I won't be. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going, not backwards. You know what I'm saying? So, but hopefully everything work out. You know what I'm saying? But that's what this song is all about. You know what I'm saying? Winning. Um, yeah, so before I played the video, I did have a couple of updates on this one is sad, well, they both kind of sad, but you know what I'm saying, one is like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, the I don't know episode racism. I was telling you guys about the kid that went missing when he was hanging out with his friends, the white friends, whatever, and then he went missing and they found him, saying dead or whatever, and died of they, it's a big controversial thing, and they saying that they didn't do it, whatever. But anyway, they did an autopsy, you know what I'm saying? Because I think yeah, they were trying to cover it up, you know what I'm saying? Whoop de whoop. Uh, they parents, some of them in law enforcement, and I think one a judge or something, I don't know. But they was covering it up, whatever. But now, you know what I'm saying? Like Colin Kaepernick, you know what I'm saying? He paying to have his own private and autopsy investigators, whatever, whoop de whoop. And people paid for Tyler Perry paid for the wedding. I mean, no, not, oh my goodness, not the wedding, the funeral. Sorry, I don't know why I keep anyway. Uh, but now they saying that they can't even do an autopsy because the sarcophagus. I hope I said that right. His throat, whatever, was detached or whatever, and they can't even do it. You need the throat for the sarcophagus, however you say that word. No. But yeah, his throat was detached or whatever. You need that to, determine the full body autopsy. So I'm like, man, these kids, man, they not only they serial killers for real, man. They smart as hell. Or whoever, killed them. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I ain't never heard of that before. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So I don't know what's gonna happen after this. I don't know if they can do, or I don't know if it's gonna take more research. I don't know. Like you're trying to figure out what happened to him, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. This junk is crazy though. But yeah, saying it's like, man, and it's like that's just one of the stories, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stories that's happening. It's probably something going on right now, but a lot of it don't make the news like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's just sad out here, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just yeah. But the other story was George Zimmerman, the dude that killed Trayvon Martin. They saying that they saying that he is homeless, battling battling mental issues, and it was something else. Nah, I don't wish bad on nobody, but at the same time though, I mean, hey, you reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, you know what I'm saying, wish bad on people, but I mean, you reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had posted online, they shared the picture and said like this better than him in death or jail, you know what I'm saying? Because he had to sit there and, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of agree, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a win lose situation because, of course, it don't bring Trayvon back or nothing, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? You get what you get. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't want to wish bad on people, but when you do something like that, you know what I'm saying? The kid was just trying to buy some Skittles, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, because he had a hoodie on, you know what I'm saying? And you want to follow him and, like, come on, dog. So you get what you get, you know what I'm saying? But he had all kind of issues, you know what I'm saying, since he beat that case, you know what I'm saying, because I think he did get locked up because I think he was, what was it, a domestic violence with his girlfriend or something. I don't know, it was something. I think he did get locked up for that, but of course he beat the case or got out or something. It was something that happened a few years ago. So I think it was domestic violence or something. I think he did beat on her or he like stabbed her or something. Shot. It was something. I don't know. I just thought about it. I should have looked it up, but I just thought about it. But anyway, it was something. But you know what I'm saying. So he been going through it. You know what I'm saying. So his life, man. I'm like, that's what you get. You know what I'm saying. But again, I don't want to wish bad on people like that, but people, people like that, but just people, period. You know what I'm saying? Because he get what he gets. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, well, yeah. But yeah. So on that note, you know what I'm saying? I want to go ahead play this song/video. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Called Winnings, Winning. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. All right.
Winning is the ultimate dream. I can't wait for the final buzzer. And I am finally a part of the winning team. Put me in the game, coach, I'm ready to ball. Getting the Franklins without the snowfall. Stop being content on soul. Surviving, barely making rent drop. Depending on others to increase my wealth. And put the money line on myself. Hustling daily to make it out the generational curse. Reaching levels that goes beyond this verse. Most wanna own the team. I'm doing doubles daily to own the scene. Elevating to where the hallways are. Not pissed on. Going to work like the old full Pistons. No way I can lose like the Turtles. I got the secret to the ooze. Not the flashy type, you won't catch ice on me in Detroit. Representer, but I'm not a trapper. But never seen, consider me a ninja rapper. Got kids in this world, doing what I gotta do while avoiding penitentiary. If being broke is a joke, I guess I graduated from Abbott Elementary. Let me address this properly. I may be coming in the game on chill, so I may not rule the world like Nas and Miss Lauren, but by banking my monopoly, I'm viewing life as if I was on a Churchill. Just show me the money like Jerry Maguire, and so I can retire and enjoy life on my boardwalk empire. Oh, winning is the ultimate dream. I can't wait for the final buzzer. I can't wait. I am finally a part of the winning team. I can't wait to look back at the days I wasn't sure how I was gonna make it, living off of prayer, being so broke I couldn't even afford a breath of fresh air. My determination is molding me to the likes of whom people compare. Greatness to balance in my Libra. Scale is at times the hardest. I won't be mad when the money outweighs the rest, leading the charge like a bull seeing red. Ultimately becoming the best. If leading with imagination is key, unlocking as many doors until I get the right prize for me and mine. Building my character and wallet up so me and the family can enjoy life and do as we fit. I may be a beginner at this stage, but with the ball in my hand I will hit the ultimate game winner. Yeah, winner. Winning is the ultimate dream. I can't wait for the final buzzer, and I am finally a part of the winning team.
All right. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I really do like that song. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my. I know that Tuda Cook's one of her favorites. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, man, it's like. And then the killer part is too when I made the song. You know what I'm saying? Like on whatever the app is that I use. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and you pick the genre you want. You know what I'm saying? Like. You because they pick the beat, you know what I'm saying? They didn't make the song. You just pick the genre you want. I usually try and pick like, you know what I'm saying, like rap and like R&B or something. But I forgot to hit the genre I wanted, you know what I'm saying? And I clicked to make that. I'm like, oh shoot. But then that came out. I'm like, oh, so that made that by accident. I'm like, man, this is nice. We got like a country. It's like a rap, but it's like country at the same time. I'm like, oh man. So I kind of that one kind of got made by accident, you know what I'm saying, with that beat and everything, you know, because I hit the thing by mistake. Because usually, if you don't pick the genre, they just pick something for you or something. I'm like, oh shoot. Because when I hit the thing, the make thing, I'm like, oh shoot. So, but yeah, that one was man. But I do like that song though, man, and you know what I'm saying. And I don't know if it's anything I gotta break down or not. I didn't really go through the lyrics and stuff like that. I should have. Um, I usually listen to it when What the heck you mean? But yeah, that man, I just love that song though, man, because when it's the ultimate dream. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to be on with the final buzzer and I'm on the winning team. Like, man, just that. And then that line alone, you know what I'm saying? I can see that's one of them songs I can see being on like commercials or something, you know what I'm saying? Advertising. That's what Two the Cooks was saying, you know what I'm saying? Because that can be uh, the one they play like during March Madness or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the way they show the commercials and coming out, you know what I'm saying? And teams could be playing that, you know what I'm saying, at the stadiums when the team coming out, you know what I'm saying? It's like winning is the ultimate dream, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. Like, dog, that song can be, you know what I'm saying? That's one new, it's that song and then Legendary Flow. I see Legendary Flow being like one of them songs that be in like commercials and, because, you know what I'm saying? In order to grow in life and get up and go. And, let the results show. Become legendary by letting the results show. You know what I'm saying? That you know, it's just, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, man, hopefully this stuff kicks off, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, I like to be like motivational too, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really like, you know, I do like, I ain't gonna say I'm like, I don't cuss and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I do cuss, but as far as like when it comes to rapping and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm more like not really a Will Smith, but more on the positive side, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't really like to do all that, like, yeah, suck my, you know, eat, you know, all that cussing and all that stuff. And you don't have to do all that to get your point across, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have do cussing in some of the songs, but it's like very minor, you know what I'm saying? Rare, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I shot her in the, like, nah, man, like, nah. And then plus I try to be more like on the positive side, you know what I'm saying? Like winnings, you know what I'm saying? It's just about, you know what I'm saying, coming up, you know what I'm saying? And can't wait to be on the, you know what I'm saying, the ultimate winning is the ultimate dream. Can't wait to be for the final buzzer. I'm on the winning team, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. But yeah, man. Yeah, hopefully this time takes off though, you know what I'm saying? Cause, whew, winning, winning is the ultimate dream. But yeah, I think it is something I was gonna dissect, like one of the verses or something. I can't find the. Oh, they usually had the lyrics pulled up or something. I, am trying to see if I can pull up the lyrics or something because I think it was something I was supposed to. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, here we go. The lyrics here. I see the in the first line. You know what I'm saying? That was a shout out to Snowfall because put me in the game, coach. Ready to ball, getting the Franklins without the snowfall. That was a shout out to the show Snowfall. I don't know if people watch that show. Um, yeah, Franklin was the dude on the show, and Franklin's as in like dollars. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get like Franklin with the. He was kind of like the mastermind. He wasn't the most the streetest dude, but he was like the mastermind behind getting the drugs and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was like got the kingpin. You know what I'm saying? But but he wasn't because like his uncle and them was. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just trying to say, you know what I'm saying? Get the Franklins without the snowfall. You know what I'm saying? Put me in a game, coach, ready to ball. Getting the Franklins without the snowfall. Stop being content or so surviving, barely making rent. You know what I'm saying? Drop depending on others to increase my wealth, put the money line on myself. Man, the first couple lines is like, man. And then, hustling. Okay, so I kind of took this from Jeezy. Um, wow, who was that? Jeezy, Jeezy, Jay Z, and Howard remix was the Hustling remix. That was always one of them songs they did. It's saying hustling daily to make it out of generational coat curse, reaching double thugging beyond this verse. Wanna own the team, I'm making double daily, own the scene. I forgot what song was that. I think it was Jay Z on what song was that? It was on the remixes with Jeezy and stuff. Damn, what song was that? But I kind of took that from that and kind of revamped it and made it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take the, I wasn't plagiarism because I didn't take the whole thing, but I just took it, made it my own love. You know what I'm saying? Elevating where the hallways are not pissed on, go to work like the '04 Pistons. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of deep too because, you know what I'm saying, like people in the project, even though I never really grew up in projects, but, coming from, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like the verbal, metaphor thing. I never really was in projects, but, you know what I'm saying, we wasn't living the best either, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't, but, you know what I'm saying, in the projects, you know what I'm saying, you got the hallways that be pissed on, the elevators be smelly, and so, you know what I'm saying, it's like elevating to where the hallways are not pissed on, go to work like the '04 Pistons, you know what I'm saying, because that was their theme back in '04 with to go to work, you know what I'm saying. No way I can lose like the turtles. I think I should have worded it differently because it's like no way I can lose like the turtles. I got the secret to the ooze. I think I should have said like no way I can lose. I got the secret to the ooze like the turtles. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like I don't know. I may be overthinking it. I don't know. Because the way I say it is like no way I can lose like the turtles. Like man, what the turtles never lose? Well, I ain't gonna say they never lose, but like you saying like they lose all the time. Like so I should have said, no way I can lose. I got the secret to the ooze, like the turtles, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to the Turtles, Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze. And then the next line, it kind of reverts back to that because say not the flashy type. Don't catch ice on me. I'm a Detroit representative, but I'm not a trapper. Herb and never seen. Consider me a ninja rapper. Now, yeah, those that know about ninja rap, you know what I'm saying, and Ice, Vanilla Ice, Ninja Rap on Ninja Turtles 2, that's where I got the ninja rapper from, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of revert back to the secret of the ooze, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what it's like wordplay, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And then I got kids in the world doing what I got to do while avoiding penitentiary. Being broke is a joke. Yes, I graduated from Abbott Elementary. I thought that was nice, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. 'Cause I wrote that. I was like, oh man, that was nice. And then, oh man, I really like this one. Like, let me dress this properly. I may be coming in the game on chill, but I don't rule the world. Oh, so I may not rule the world like Nas or Miss Lauren, but by banking my monopoly, viewing my life as it was, I was on the church hill. Now, it was kind of like a double meaning because that line, because Nas and Lauren Hill had that song "Rule the World." You know what I'm saying, but that line, but building my banking my monopoly, viewing my life as if I was on a church hill, kind of took that from a Drake song. He had that in what was that Church Hill? I forgot who's on that. Was that a Drake song? I think it was Drake's song, or he might have been featured on that song. But the heel part, you know what I'm saying, go with Miss. That's why I say Nas and Miss Lauren, and then the church heel, you know what I'm saying, cause Lauren heel, you know what I'm saying. So then in between her, you got the little Drake thing, you know what I'm saying. It's like okay, all right, so it's like a double like metaphor, like damn. He just showed me the money like Jerry Maguire so I can retire on my boardwalk empire. And then I like how he go, oh, none is ultimate. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, the second verse was like, yeah, I can't wait to look back on the days of when the trials gonna make it, living off of prayers, soul break. Broke, I couldn't even afford a breath of fresh air. That is true. You know what I'm saying? Going through that, you know what I'm saying? So my determination molded me to something that whom people can compare greatness to, balancing my Libra scale at times to be the hardest. I, I won't be mad when the money outweighs the rest, leading the charge like a bull, seeing red, ultimately coming the best. Leading with imagination is key, unlocking the many doors until I get the right prize for me and mine, building my character and wallet up so me and my family can enjoy life as we fit. And I see the we, I see that's the double meaning with the we fit because I don't know if y'all remember the game, the Wii game. You know what I'm saying? It was a thing on there called We Fit. You know what I'm saying? And it was like the thing where you exercise, and then it was like because if you had the Wii Sports, you can do different things on there. You like you can only do it once a day. You know what I'm saying? And they'll pick like the games, whatever, and then if depending on how well you do, whatever, have an age on there, and it'll say how old you are. You know what I'm saying? It's like man, but it was called Wii Fit. And so that's where I got that Wii Fit from, and it just fit with the Wii Fit. I do as Wii Fit, but I was talking about so it's like a double meaning, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people won't pick up on that. And I missed that Wii game too. I'm gonna have to get another one, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, I missed that. Even the kids was asking about it, like, man, remember the Wii game? I'm like, man, y'all remember that? But I may be a beginner at this stage, but with the ball in my hand, I will hit the ultimate game winner. And man, yeah, man, I can see this song being like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Hopefully, it can be played like in locker rooms. I can see it being played in locker rooms, like people coming out to the tunnel. I just wait, man. I just hope this song blow up, man. This one and Legendary Flow. I think those two, I think might blow up. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of most of my songs might blow up. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. But I think that this one and Legendary Flow, cause like you said, you can this one, especially this one, cause this one fit like you know what I'm saying. You can work out to it. You know what I'm saying. People like you say they can play it on the tunnel, coming out the yeah. So I haven't played it like for the players yet. You know what I'm saying. But I do play like I haven't played music at work in a long time. You know what I'm saying. So I will because usually sometimes when I played last time I played music, like I guess the chef said it was too loud. Where he could come in and turn it down and ruining the vibe and everything. I'm like, come on, man. And then sometimes too, like I got like a playlist because I play like clean versions and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, so I get like the clean version at work. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really like when I'm in the car or something. I play the raw versions. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm at work or something, because like you say, I don't really like all that cussing and stuff when you, cause yeah, work and stuff, professional. You know, some people don't care. You know what I'm saying? But that's when it be like in this, in that, and all that stuff. And then I like to listen to like the raunchy stuff sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? Ludacris when he moved, get out the way. You know what I'm saying? Even though that dude got the clean version of that, you know, even the clean version is like But anyway, yeah. So I haven't played music in a while at work. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping when I do play it, you know what I'm saying, when that song come on, hopefully the players hear it or something like, oh, wait a minute. Like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? And it just like go like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, nah. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Just rambling on right now. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Uh, yeah, I don't know when next time I'm gonna do another podcast because, like you say, I go back to it's about to be the long hours starting tomorrow. So yeah, I just thought I would touch base with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Drop this song slash video. Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Wrap it on up. Uh, yeah. So until next time. Those that keep coming back, thank you. Hopefully, I keep you guys entertained. Any newcomers, if you like what you heard, please spread the word. Word play out.